Hey cuties! Welcome to my official 20k subscriber special video. So, as I mentioned before, for this video I'll be doing a special studio tour so that way I can show you guys the special world I have built specifically for me with all the assets and everything that you guys see in all of my different videos. Before we start though, I want to just quickly talk a little bit with you guys. So, in the last week or two, a lot of things have changed with the channel. We have come so far as a community, and I know I do this all the time, but I want to thank you guys for everything you do for me. 10,000 subscribers ago, I revealed my voice for the first time, and I was really scared. I never could have imagined that you guys would have been so welcoming and loving, and honestly, the community that we've made is so wholesome and wonderful, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm thankful for what you guys do for me every single day. When I revealed my voice, I didn't know how much it would really change things, and at first I tried just adding my voice here and there in the videos, and it spiraled a bit and kept going, and as a large amount of you may know, I am now on Twitch as well, and I've been streaming on Twitch 4 days a week. The schedule's on my Discord for those of you that are in my Discord, but it's been such a huge change, and I could have never imagined myself standing here where I am today, making all these videos and hanging out with you guys for 4 hours straight, 4 days a week, just doing things I enjoy, and it's amazing, really, and I'm hoping we can keep growing and keep moving forward over the next few years, and let's see how far we can go. Now, I've already decided what the next milestone video is going to be because we're already 1k towards it. So what we're going to do is at 30,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a Q&A session. I'm going to go ahead and open up a channel on my Discord where you can submit your questions, and I'll be selecting a varied amount of them to answer in the next milestone video. And just a reminder, that's 30,000 subscribers, and we're already 1k there. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to take that long for us to get there. So go ahead and check out that link down below to join my Discord if you haven't already, so you can start submitting your questions to me. Now I guess it's about time to start the studio tour. So let's start with this one. The most notable part of my studio is my desk and my general background. Just to kind of show what we're looking at here, I've got these cute little plants here on the side to help frame it, a little figure and a mug, a pretty background that keeps everything nice and fit, and of course a desk and a chair, so nothing too crazy, but all the things you need to keep it nice and enclosed. Here's the other part you see a lot, and the part that was in the intro of my video just now. It's pretty simple as well. We've got my angel step sign up at the top, and a cute little bed, along with all these beautifully emissive walls that make everything just glow. Now, normally VRChat doesn't look so glowy, but Mr. Kite, one of my moderators, helped me with a post-processing panel so that way I can give it this nice, beautiful blooming effect, which is what I'm going to show you next. So here is my holy wall of settings, which might seem simple. These little checkboxes at the top handle basically everything that I do and makes it look as great as it does. So I'm going to show you the bed scene behind me with all these different settings so you can see the difference in how they look. This is what the room looks like in its natural setting. The bloom is turned on, everything's pretty glowy, it's bright and vibrant. Okay. So this is what the room looks like in its natural setting. As you can see, it's just like the images you've seen up till now. It's glowing, it's not too bright, but it's what you are used to seeing in my videos. This is what it looks like if I turn the bloom off. As you can see, it's a lot more dull. It's still nice and it's still very great for the videos, but it doesn't glow like everything else. Mind you, this bloom is on a slider, so I can take it much higher if I wanted to, but there is never a reason to do that. So So we're gonna bring this back to its natural setting, which is at about 50%. Just a little bit of glow to make it kind of bright. I can give everything a vignette. Not the best for videos though. I can add a depth of field, which is kind of useless from where we're currently standing, but it can be helpful when I have the camera close to me. And a few other various settings that kind of never really got much use. But if you've ever wondered why the world behind me looks so different than what you're used to seeing in VRChat, this is probably why. Okay, so you may have noticed there's a myriad of boxes underneath. Each one of these boxes are a trigger for things that change around the room. I'm going to show you my desk of assets real quick, and then we'll come back to what these boxes are, okay? For those of you who have watched my videos before, you've probably noticed that in almost all of my videos I have a bunch of new assets to use. Hairbrushes, the makeup video I had all the different powders and sponges, my little wood bowls and wood triggers and all that kind of stuff. All use different pieces and objects. So what I do is I have this cute little desk that I basically put everything on that I need to use for the video. Here you can see a few familiar objects. I've got my clipboard and pen, which should look pretty familiar. My all-time favorites, the little wood blocks from my wood triggers video. I've got all the different makeup tools from our more recent makeup video. You can see in the back the lipstick, the spritzer bottle, the creams, the pads. There's my wood bowl. The final big point I wanted to show in this room are these two little buttons down here that change something very special. So we're gonna point the camera right here so you can see my recording area. The first button removes that, and then the second button brings up something a bit different. It should look familiar. This is my usual recording setup, but with a mildly different background. As you can see, there's all this wonderful art on the back. And it's not all the art, it's only some of it. But these are all the art submissions you guys have sent over to me through my Discord. I'm probably going to be rotating these in and out, but I'll always have different art up here, and while it won't be in every video, you definitely will see it sprinkled throughout. On this wall I've got these three little buttons, and more or less these are teleporters that bring me to specialized room for specific videos. Okay, so this is the other primary room that I use, and all it is a big blue screen. So I use a blue screen instead of a green screen, as you might already know from the Twitter competition we did not so long ago, where you guys edited your own backgrounds. But by using this room, I can create any background I want for both pictures and even videos if I really take the time to do it. Okay, so that was more or less the studio tour. I really hoped you guys liked it. I wasn't really sure what all you'd want to see in it, but this is usually where I spend my time recording all my videos. Though, I have been thinking for a while, it would be nice if I had a little bit more option. That's right, I have one more special thing I want to show you, something that's completely new and hasn't been unveiled yet. I've been learning how to do some world building on the side, and I've been working on a brand new studio. It won't replace this one, but it'll definitely add a whole new tier of possibilities to my videos, and honestly, I'm really loving how it's coming out, so you're gonna get to see the first reveal of it right now. Okay, so welcome to Angel Studio 2.0. The concept for the new studio is I wanted it to have all the wonderful elements of the first one, but to pop and be cuter and stronger in all the ways that I need it to be. So behind me, you can see the new bed area has been new and improved. I still have some fancy fun lights on it, but it's not just my name now, and it's a little bit more fun. Here's a bit of a wider view, so you can see I now have all this storage space that I didn't have before. A little reading area and some bookshelves that can be used as its own background. I've got a lot more storage space built this time for all the different space we're gonna need. All those assets take up a lot of room, you know. There's this behind me which should look familiar. That's right, it's the ending screen for my YouTube. I figured the world should have something personalized, and what better than to use something we're familiar with. However, this wouldn't be a VRChat world without something special, right? So I'm going to go over here and press this little button, And boom, it's a mirror. Last but not least, we have some new and improved work areas. This is what the room looks like in full. It's got this beautiful skylight up top, and everything's just glowing and gorgeous. And I think it's going to be the perfect place to do some new videos for us that's very in tune with my personality. Alright, here we go. This is the top deck. It's the special little piece I've added. All it is a beautiful starlight area with a piano and some open space. So I wanted something that I really liked, and I personally really like the piano, and I love the whole aesthetic of the night sky, the stars, and everything here. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I plan on filming hundreds of new videos in these areas I've shown you today, and maybe it gave you a little bit of a private look in my personal life as I spend copious hours in these worlds building all the content you guys see. Between the original studio and all the new videos I plan on filming here, it's like a little window into my life. So I hope that it was special to you in some way. Once again, I want to thank all of my subscribers, my Patreons, my YouTube members, and all of my new Twitch family and friends that have joined me on this journey. Thank you. This community wouldn't exist without you, and I'm so excited to see where we're able to go over the next few weeks. That being said, I'll see you guys later, maybe on a future stream or a future video, okay? Bye!